Hello, everyone. We're back in some capacity. It is me, Jonathan, with Plaid Yeti. We're a group of people who have been streaming. We had been streaming Extra Life since 2014, I believe. And then earlier this year, we decided to do more weekly streams. And then we took about a month off, but now we plan on coming back. First, with this, I'm going to start a new weekly stream where I unpack the games in the Playdate that I just got on Saturday. So I had ordered it, and actually I'll show this little unboxing video I kind of quickly made. But yeah, if you're watching this on, before I get to that, if you're watching this on Twitch, I put up archives, and I'll try to break up this video into smaller videos maybe on our YouTube for the archive, which is youtube.com/PlaidYeti. If you're watching the archive, give us a follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/PlaidYeti, to find out when we go live. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do this stream once a week to unpack the 2 new games that you're supposed to get each week during the first season of games. There is gonna be a couple days where I won't be able to stream. I'm gonna do it on Mondays, 12:30 to 1 start time, and I'm gonna try to keep them pretty short. I'm gonna try to give each game anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. To try to keep the stream about an hour long. If not shorter in some cases, depending on how involved the games are. But yeah, on Memorial Day, which is Monday coming up in a couple weeks, I won't be able to do. And then as we get into the summer, I know 12 weeks is going to go into the summer. I'm not sure what my schedule looks like then yet, so we'll see how that looks. But yeah, let's get to it. Hopefully you can hear this video. But yeah, I ordered this the day it could be ordered last July, and I'll show a picture of that in a second here. And I got a shipping notification, I think, on the 5th, which was last Thursday, saying that I would get it today, but I actually got it on Saturday, so the shipping was really fast. Can't actually hear video here, so it's not too loud. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go back. Second. So you can see it came in this pretty small box, everything wrapped up pretty nicely. Yeah, so I just wanted to show my my order here. I cut around in the video a little bit because my address popped up in there for a second and didn't want to show that off. So, but yeah, I ordered on July 29th, which is when the first day that they could be ordered. My order number was in the 6,000s. I just chopped off the last. It was actually very close to 7,000. So I think they started sending them out. There was this whole snafu with batteries or something, so they had like got them they had got them all in whatever. It's gonna send them out, then found out that all the batteries were bad or something, so they had to send them back and get new batteries, and logistically they had a quite a long delay, but here we are. I finally got it. Kind of see. So yeah, it was kind of later. I think they started finally sending them out at the beginning of April, I believe. So I was still, even though I ordered at day 1, still in the, like, maybe within the first 10 minutes or something that they went on pre-order. So finally getting mine today, which is pretty, you know, or Saturday, pretty cool. A pretty small box. I have it here. Everything's very yellow. You have a nice cutout there for the D-pad and stuff, the buttons. It came with just the console itself, and then a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. No extra like ways to charge that, so you have to have an old like charger for an iPhone or regular phone or USB power supply or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much what was in the box. It was the unit itself. It just has the USB thing in the bottom, and then a headphone jack on the bottom. On the top is the power button, and then there's the D-pad, and then the A and B button, and then sort of a menu button on the front, and then a crank on the side, which I'm gonna pop out here in the video. I'm gonna go to full video here. I'm gonna move around my camera a little bit because I haven't actually set up the mirror app quite yet, so hopefully it's gonna work for me. I wanted to show you on the unit itself, like what happened when you get new stuff like that before diving in. So I didn't want to touch the thing because I wanted to kind of give a good full view about. Yeah. So yeah, last night. So how the seasons are supposedly working is that the first season includes. It originally was going to include 12 games, but now it's including 24 games. So every week, from the moment you set it up, it's supposed to unlock 2 games for you to play on it. That's what I thought was going to happen, and late or in the middle of the night, I had this thing on my nightstand next to me, and it started flashing really brightly. So keep that in mind. It was kind of lighting up the room. So, and on the front it said, for me, face. There you go. New games available, which is a little confusing because all I've done, I opened the box. I just set it up. I set it up just connecting it to my local Wi-Fi here. It was having some trouble connecting to my Wi-Fi, and I don't know if it was there for updating because it had an update or something. I don't know if it was because of my mesh Wi-Fi network here or if it was because something else, but I came downstairs because I have my main router here, and I like put the unit right next to that, and then it's finally decided to go all the way. And then so I got that set up, and I had like a little intro screen to show you like, hey, these are the buttons you can press and get a feel for it. By the way, the build quality, it's pretty sturdy. It's a little bigger than I was thinking it was going to be. I think like here's a like a standard 12-ounce can. Oop, try to line up everything. For my normal to small hands, like it feels better than I was expecting. I thought my fingers were gonna come up to like the screen or something. But yeah, the buttons feel nice and clicky. I don't know if you can hear that. The crank feels good. I was hoping there was gonna be a little feel on the crank, but it's very smooth. So yeah, when I first set it up, I got everything set up, and there was 2 games on there I had to download updates for. It was a little slow, but that's okay. And then last night it says new games available. It was kind of confusing because I thought when you first set it up, your season starts, or everyone's season starts when they set up their own device, and then new weeks come week after that. So maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's once you set up your device, it always comes with 2 games, so you have something to go, and then the season starts always on late Sunday night. Or I don't know. We'll find out next week what it actually look like, or we can look right now. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up the mirror app.